Matheus Nuñez gave the victory for Manchester City in the stoppage time. Marcus Rashford scored for Aston Villa, and Manchester City are now in a very good position for the Champions League next season. So we'll see how it will be. That race is still amazing with Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, and then Chelsea. Hello everybody, hope that you're fine. I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the game of Manchester City against Aston Villa. So like and subscribe if you love this content, and then let's start the review. Good game at Etihad Stadium between City and then Aston Villa, and it was really tough till the end of the game with that victory for Manchester City with the goal of Matheus Nuñez after a very good work of Jeremy Doku with that beautiful assist to Nuñez, and then he scored his goal, and I think that is very good for Manchester City. They were able to get a victory. It wasn't simple for Matheus Nuñez. He got a lot of criticism, and even his time of playing have reduced. But he was able to play today, and then I think it was a very good performance, and then to be able to also give the victory to his team, and then I think that is really good, and then to help him a lot. So as I said, this game was really interesting as it started. Even that game, and then Marcus Rashford almost scored after just 15 seconds, 17 seconds, 17 seconds, after a very good actions, and it shot hit the post. So you could see that the way that started, it was really in a very good way. And as I said, the game was really interesting after the first goal of the game with Bernardo Silva, and then with a very good game of Omar Mamouche on his side. I would say it's a little bit mistake of the defense of Aston Villa. They were density, but the way they were placed, it was a little bit, I won't say good, because once the danger came with Marmoush, and then the second ball, you could see that there were a huge space of Bernardo Silva, and then you just have to adjust his shot to score for Manchester City. And then also I would say mistake of a small mistake of Emiliano Martinez, because he wasn't able to push the ball away, but he pushed it on his net, so not a very good save for him. So as I said, Bernardo Silva was totally free, and he could really adjust his shot in a way of another. So that's not good for Aston Villa, even if they were many behind. That's not good. But you will see that Aston Villa is a very good team. They were back on the game, and then they have tried as they could, and they got that penalty. Yeah, it's true. There is a lot of interpretation, but I think there is something. There is something. So for me, it's a real penalty. A foul committed by Ruben Diaz, and Rashford scored a goal for Aston Villa to equalize to 1-1. But as I said, I've loved it. I've loved the game. It was interesting, this game, and the ball was moving. So for Aston Villa, it's a little bit bad, this week, because they have been knocked out of the Champions League by Paris Saint-Germain, and today it was, in front of Manchester City, and they were not able to get a very good result, after winning the first leg against Manchester City. It was also the same score, 2-1, and then today it was Guardiola who, with his team, they were able to get the victory. And then even when you see at the end the joy, the passion of Pep Guardiola, you could see that it was a real joy the way they got that victory. It's amazing. It's a very good moment. And yes, at the end of the day, it's a victory of Manchester City, 2-1 over Aston Villa. And then another good game of Nico Riley. Right now I think he's just keep going game after game, and that is very good for him. Today the lineup, it was a little bit different, but they have done well. Manchester City, as I said, for Manchester City, I don't talk again about the lineup, because every week it will change. So, but I think it was interesting in front of a very good team of Aston Villa, and they were able to get the advantage over Aston Villa. Sorry. So, as I was just saying the intro, now what it will be really interesting is the race for the European places. For the Champions League, for the Europa League, and then for the Conference League. So first of all, for the Champions League, between Manchester City, Nottingham Forest, Newcastle, and then Chelsea, because they are four for one place. And yes, or is one or two places? I think it's one, because this the next season in Champions League there will be only four clubs, four English clubs. Yeah, I think so, only four. So it means that is to remain only one place. And then right now, after their victory, Manchester City they are ahead of Nottingham Forest before their game. So in case that Nottingham um, is a draw or a defeat, Manchester City will be at the fourth place, and Nottingham will be at the fifth place. So we'll see. As I said, it's really interesting the way it's moving right now. It's just one place, but there is four club involved. So what is making it exciting for this end of the season? So I think it remains how many games? I think four. Yes, it remains four games. Yeah. Yes, it's four, not five. I think it's four. So I'm excited. I'm just excited to see how it will be. As I was saying, for Manchester City, that's where they should be focused, just to end the season well, because right now they cannot fight for anything. So just for this place. So we'll see what it will be, and then if they will be able to do that at the end of the game of the season. So for Aston Villa, it's true, it's not but it's not a good result, but in general, the season of Aston Villa is really good, and the fact also that Unai Emery has extended his contract with Aston Villa to 2027. Yes, I think 2037 or 2028. So see, I think maybe if they can buy maybe some players, it will be interesting, and then we'll see also for the case of Marcus Rashford, Marco Asensio, if they will remain at Aston Villa, because they got a very good team, and then we'll see they will build it for the next season. But for now, I think it's not a bad season in such a way, but uh, it was interesting. There is a very good team, and also talking about Marcus Rashford, what his season that he's doing. It wasn't simple with Manchester United, and then now he's at Aston Villa. You will see that he's showing good things, and then he's a different player, and wish him just all the best. So yeah, victory of City 1-0 over Aston Villa. So yeah, guys, hope that you've enjoyed this content. So like and subscribe to be aware for the next videos on the channel. Thank you guys. God bless. Bye bye.